Welcome to Plugged In. Today's show, we are going to feature our local country sweetheart, Kelsi Mayne, who is also a nurse that's been serving on the front lines throughout this COVID crisis. We hope you enjoy this interview with this rising star.
Windsor's own Kelsi Mayne, talented singer-songwriter, former Lancer track star and graduate of the nursing program at the University of Windsor, did not let this pandemic slow her down. Kelsi Mayne's dynamic personality and talent have propelled her to the finals of SiriusXM's nationwide Top of the Country contest and a CMA Ontario Industry nomination for 2020's Rising Star.
I'm sitting here all alone, just thinking about you. Baby, I'm staring down at my phone, maybe you are too. Sipping on something strong, but I'm a little too sober. What are we waiting on? Maybe you should come over. Take a train, take a shortcut down a two-lane. Can't roll it up home in a sweet new ride. Just don't take your sweet time, boy. Start it up, turn that key.
I want to welcome you, our country superstar, Kelsi Mayne, and we're so happy to see that you're safe and healthy. But I want to talk about your big brain, your big heart, and what you've been doing during this crazy pandemic. Tell us about how you've pivoted back into your medical nursing background.
Thank you so much. I've always had a science brain, so it's really cool to be putting that back to work and using my knowledge in that sort of sense. And then I had a friend reach out to me. She was looking for some testing nurses, so I said, I'm available, and I'm so happy to be able to actually use my nursing degree to some extent to help put other people back to work. So that's what I've just been doing. I've been traveling all over the GTA, testing people at different businesses, and then as well on some film and movie sets. So it's pretty cool. At the very beginning of this pandemic, I had just released my debut album, and then so I was still working on things like that, or stuff around the album for a few months after that, because it took 3 years to make. And then, but the entire time I have to admit, I felt super guilty for not helping, because I do have this nursing degree.
Kelsi Mayne's debut album, As I Go, features 11 tracks to suit every mood, ranging from sultry and romantic to country rock.
Being from Windsor, we have so many different music influences, and I've never stuck to one style. I've always loved, flipping the radio and just changing up all the stations and kind of listening to as many things as I could. So there's a lot of different inspirations. There's some R&B, some inspirations in there, and Motown, and some pop, and then some like really honky-tonk country kind of songs. The album's called As I Go, and which was suiting for kind of my life story. It's the line is, I'm going to make it up as I go, and it's pretty much how I've lived my life up until now.
Kelsi Mayne's music has staying power. The title track of her debut album, As I Go, continues to inspire. Clips of the video have generated more than 4 million views on TikTok, making Kelsi the platform's most popular Canadian country performer.
Been 97 minutes and 13 Marlboro breads since he said he'd be home, but he ain't yet. I know what he's doing and who he's doing it with. Oh, but I won't know till he opens that door. What I do next, maybe I'll smash his bottle of Pepsi, tear down his TV, I ain't sure. Maybe I'll Maybe